Hey, what's up? This is Rodney, and I'm back, and I want to get my review over Married to Medicine. I forgot what season this was, but it's the episode 1 of the newest season. This episode was actually really, really good to me, and I kind of have to eat my words because in my last review of The Real Housewives of Atlanta season 9, episode 1 premiere, I basically said that in an episode 1 of any premiere, it's basically kind of like a catch-up session or an introduction to the new cast members of the episode, so you really can't have that much drama. Clearly, I was proven wrong because with this Married to Medicine episode 1, I was just like, what the fuck? It was so much shade and so much shit going on. It really felt like an episode 4 or 5 of a season. With that being said, let me just go ahead and get into it. Okay, Quad has let her brother and her... Now my review may not necessarily go in order. I just want to say that much. I'm going to discuss it as it just pops into my head. And I kind of have my notes too. But anyways, Quad lets her brother and her brother's girlfriend move in. Now, I have never heard of this brother or this girlfriend before. Now, I just started watching Married to Medicine, probably I think last season or the season before. I want to say something about the girlfriend, but I'm not going to say it because it's going to come across as... Oh, shit. I want to say it. I'm not going to be tacky right now. I'm not going to be tacky on this. I'm not going to be tacky on this Sunday night. I'm not going to be tacky. It's God's day. Oh, you know how you want to be so petty, but you really like trying to hold it back? Okay, I'm not going to be tacky tonight. I'm going to start back probably tomorrow. Okay, so basically she done let her family move in. She basically let it be known that they're from Memphis, Tennessee, and it wasn't shit going on down there, so she told them to move up there with them. I thought that was so, like, nice. It also showed, I think Quad would actually be a great mother, but I can completely understand why she doesn't want to have kids. You have to look at it like this. I think that for any of us, when you just have a regular job, and you may be making money at your job, but I think a regular job versus being in the entertainment business is completely different. You are now basically a reality star. You have people looking at you. You have people screaming your name. You have people following you. And I think that really changes a lot. It's kind of fucked up in a way when you look at it from the perspective from Dr. Gregory's, because I'm sure that he probably had this conversation about having kids, or they had this conversation about having kids before they got married. And now Quad is kind of coming back on her word. And with Dr. Gregory almost reaching 50 years old, it's really kind of fucked up on Quad's part because she doesn't want to have kids, but I can understand why she doesn't want to have kids because now she has this success, she has this celebrity, and it's kind of like, girl, I'm not ready really to give this up. Because the truth of the matter is, 9 times out of 10, Dr. Gregory would still probably want to work, and he would probably want Quad to be a more hands-on with their baby than he would probably be. And not to try to shade any man out there, but that's most of the situation. That's how it usually is anyways. A woman is usually more hands-on with a child than a man is. Not to say y'all niggas ain't not hands-on. That's all I'm saying. I'm just saying I just feel like most of the time it's more likely a woman is going to be more hands-on and the man wants to work and the woman has to kind of pull back on her work. And I think Quad is really kind of just like at that point where she's like, girl, I'm here. Like, I'm not about to give this up for no fucking kids. So I really side with Quad on this. It's fucked up because, again, they had this conversation more than likely before they got married, and now Quad is kind of reneging on what the fuck she said. But it's just like sometimes you just don't know what life has in store for you, and hopefully they can work through this. But anyways, Jackie and her husband, they're moving into an apartment. They sold their house. Girl, between Dr. Jackie and Simone selling houses and buying houses, I don't know what the fuck is going on down there in Atlanta. I don't know what the fuck these motherfuckers producers are paying these motherfuckers Married to Medicine people, but y'all selling houses and moving and buying Porsches and shit. Baby, can y'all put me on the motherfucking payroll? Shit. But anyways, one thing I will say about Toya and Dr. Eugene, I can really appreciate the fact that they're not trying to lie or pretend that they have this fabulous life. Between the Real Housewives of Atlanta, between the Real Housewives of New Jersey and Love and Hip Hop, all these bitches and all these niggas, they try to act like, oh, I got my shit going on, I got this, I got this, I got this, I got this. Then you got somebody like Toya Dr. Jean that's just basically like, bitch, we owe $170 motherfucking thousand to the goddamn IRS. Bitch, we on a motherfucking budget. I love people who are honest like that. It's these bitches who try to put on the front, them the bitches who I can't stand. It's different when I have an opinion about you because you appear to be something. But when you try to basically say, oh, I got this, I'm good, I'm rich, bitch, and I'm this, and I'm... Girl, just 2 years ago, you was on Leaking Navigator. Anyways, Dr. Heavenly has lost a whole bunch of weight. She really looks good. I think the real funny thing about the whole situation is that Dr. Heavenly, she... It's funny how these big girls, they always try... Oh, how can I say this? Big bitches don't want to be big. That's what it comes down to. Everybody want to be skinny. Bitch, everybody want to have a shape like Beyonce. Everybody want to have a body like the next nigga that's on TV. Don't nobody want to be big. So when you hear these people out here talking about, I love the skin I'm in, I'm big and I'm beautiful. Girl, you might be big and you beautiful, but you hoping that you can lose an extra 70 pounds. I do know that. Okay. Anyways, Lisa Nicole and Dr. Heavenly, they're going to see going to see Dr. Jackie. Lisa Nicole wants to have a baby. Listen, let me just say something. I don't know what the fuck. Lisa Nicole wants to have a baby because she feels as though it's going to fill some type of void that's going on in her life. With all the stuff that's been going on between her and her husband, even before they got married, they let it be known, like Quad said, he's part of the Brotherhood of Traveling Pants. Baby, he's had infidelity after infidelity after infidelity after infidelity after infidelity. And not only that has he had infidelities, bitch, he been dipping into boy pussy. Or somebody been dipping into his boy pussy. Because at the end of the day, you had that one black boy who came on Married to Medicine last year with the mascara wrapped around his motherfucking eyeballs talking about I'm sleeping with her husband. And your response is to go have a motherfucking baby with this nigga? What the fuck, bitch? Just like Toya Dr. Eugene said, bitch, if there was any type of problems we were having in our marriage, the last motherfucking thing we will be doing is fucking having sex and definitely not trying to have a motherfucking baby. Let me just say something. Y'all got a lot of shit going on down there in Atlanta. Hello? A lot. A lot of shit you can't get rid of. From what I understand, it's like some a third world country down there in Miss Atlanta. So, you know, I can understand you want to trust your husband and you have faith in your husband, but it comes a time where you have to open up your fucking eyeballs and realize your husband might not be shit. And you might need to start being a little bit more careful and stop trying to act like having babies and shit at 77 years old is what you really need. You already have a blood clot that could kill your ass. Your husband talked about this to you, and Dr. Jackie done talked about this to you. And you being the selfish person that you are, you basically told Dr. Jackie that, oh, well, I can leave. I don't mind leaving my family because let me just say something. One of my professors from Texas Southern University, Dr. Sammy Robinson, I remember her saying this. She didn't use any curse words, of course. But this was what this bitch said. She was like, she gets sick and tired of people always trying to put everything on God. And what she meant by that was this. When you walk outside and you cross the motherfucking street, if you downtown and you crossing the street to go to your car to go to that parking garage, when you crossing the street anywhere, what's the first thing you do? You do this. You look both motherfucking ways. When a light turn red, you don't keep motherfucking going past that light. You stop. At the end of the motherfucking day, we can sit here and say God gonna do this and God gonna do that, but we also gotta take care of our motherfucking selves too. We can't put everything into God's hand. I know that sounds fucked up, but that's what the fuck it comes down to. The same way you can't be out there sleeping with people unprotected, your ass to get HIV and STDs and STIs. The same way your ass can be out here crossing streets and shit without looking both ways, your ass could get hit and die. The same way you can't be running red lights, your ass can fly out the front of your motherfucking car window. So some shit you have to help God do. And that's just what the fuck it comes down to. So Lisa Nicole, you can sit here and have all these, you can sit here and have all these babies you want to, but everybody, girl, you look like a goddamn fool because everybody is laughing at you and not with you. Anyways, I'm done with that bitch. What else? Basically, what else? Lisa Nicole. I don't want to talk about that. Lisa Nicole has a party. When I tell you Lisa Nicole in these fashions, Lisa Nicole fashions should not be in Atlanta. I feel like her fashions, no shade to people in Houston or Texas, because I live in Houston. But I feel like her fashions would probably be great if they were in Houston or Dallas or some small country town like for pageants. Like, girl, you walking around here looking like the Grinch who stole Christmas, and it's just like, girl, where are you going? You look a mess. You look a goddamn funky fool mess. That's what you do. That's what you look like. Anyways, I'm over her. I'm over her in those fashions. They having a conversation. Everybody sitting outside. Lisa Nicole lets everybody know that they're trying to have a baby. Dr. Eugene, Toya, they're all basically trying to. And I really felt like, even though it came across as probably shady, I really think that they were just like, bitch, why are you trying to have a baby at the age of 103? Like, you are too old to be trying to have a baby just because, oh, you have fever. Girl, sit your stupid ass down somewhere. And she took offense to it. Dr. Darren, which rightfully so, he came to the defense of his wife, basically trying to say that they're good and they're healthy and this and that and this and that. But Dr. Eugene, girl, that's what that you wasn't saying that just a few minutes ago in your house when you was talking to them niggas, and you definitely wasn't saying that when you sit down with your wife. So, okay, girl, I guess he just defended his wife. All of a sudden, Dr. Simone, Quad's over there minding her business. Dr. Simone lets Quad know, bitch, why you over there giggling? You need to be giving this man some babies. So let me tell you something. Quad don't need to do shit but what you want to do. I hate when people try to make it seem as though this is what you need to be doing. The truth of the matter is, Quad don't want to have no motherfucking kids. She wanted to have kids. And again, but once she got into the spotlight, she realized, bitch, I'm about to get this motherfucking money. I'm enjoying life. I don't want no motherfucking kids. And I think, I'm not going to, that's another video for another day. Anyways, Quad lets her know, I'm about to snatch your whole fucking face off. Snatch it. Snatch and grab. This episode was good. I can't wait for episode 2. I Call My Life. I hope there wasn't nothing I missed because I'm not making this video over. All right, I'll be back with episode 2 next week. I'll talk to you later.